I'm a little early, you guys. Like 8 minutes. See if this lighting is better with the light on. Light on or light off? Let me see. Where is no managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Okay. George, how are you, buddy? You asked about the buck. I'm gonna tell and we're gonna talk about the buck. Is this light? I don't know if you can see right there. Is that light bothering anybody? Ty, how are you? Johnny, hey, buddy. Lou. All right, so the light is fine. Wow, people are jumping on you. I'm early. Sorry, I ain't done a live in a while, a long while, and so I couldn't remember how to do it. So I just kind of jumped down here a little bit early. So, but I'm not gonna. We'll talk about just some random shit right now. Dean, how are you, bud? How do I make moderators on this thing? Does anybody know? I can't remember how to do it. Let me click on Brian here. Brian Pelkey, do you want to be a moderator? Let me see if this could be done. I don't know how to do it. Add as a moderator. Brian, you are now a mod. You're going to be a moderator. Sweet. Okay, now I know how to do it now. Right on. Skylar, hey, bud. Dean, howdy. Dennis, glad you made it, bud. From the swampland. Where's the swampland? Where are you at? And what swamp? There's swamps all over the country. Eric, how's it going? Well, let's talk about this buck. All right, see this buck right here? That stud. All right. I can't say that I killed it. I didn't even kill my car, but that buck, I worked on a whitetail ranch back when I was young and up in northern Wisconsin. And the owner of the ranch gave me those drops and I put it on a deer head. That buck scores 200 and he was two and a half years old when he dropped them horns. So I didn't kill it. It was a gift. So yeah, that's what's going on. North Louisiana. Holy cow, Dennis. Johnny Ringo knows the story. Johnny, you need to be a moderator. Here you go, bud. Add as a moderator. There we go. Okay, cool. That was easy. Yeah. GK Hunter. Yeah, that thing is huge. Yeah, that's a big buck. I remember working there when I was young. It was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm a pro. Yeah. I feel my way through this. All right, what time is it? 4 more minutes. You guys, it's hot. 4 hells here. We're really dry in Montana, and there's a big fire down by Narada. I've seen a lot of smoke today. I was going to do a short on it, but I decided not to. Yeah, super dry here. We got some rain coming, I think, Saturday. But the only problem with that is lightning, and that's not a good thing. So, hey, Dan, how are you, buddy? Thanks, James. I appreciate it. But northern Wisconsin here, God's country. James, that's for James, is it Euchre? Anyways, yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from originally, but you want to see God's country, come to Montana. God's country out there in Wisconsin. So yeah, sorry. We can trap wolves here. That's what makes it God's country. All right. Let me think what else. Trail cameras. Right now I got 26 trail cameras up. 4 more. I got 4 more on the table here. That'll put me at 30. I do need another 20 trail cameras. We're gonna be doing a video. I got some stuff in the mail today, and we're going to do a video on that here probably this week. So this stuff is really, really cool for video cameras, so for trail cameras. But we got 44 in, right on 46. Cool. See, Brian's from northern Wisconsin. Brian knows Montana's God's country because he's been here. I've been to Montana and Wyoming. I was like, step back in time. You bet, bud. Although Northwest Montana is starting to fill up with people. Yeah, you get into Kalispell, it's a completely different city than what it was 7 years ago. It's horrible. Hey, Wade, how are you, bud? But so yeah, it's growing here. 2 more minutes, then I'll start talking about what this is all about. So yeah, what else is going on here? Yeah, Johnny, we do live in a postcard. Yeah, but got me a Coors Light today. It's hot. It's super hot. All right, it's 6:59. Gonna be 7 o'clock. All right, if you guys, I'm gonna close down these comments. Something I'm not even gonna watch them because that distracts me. And I got like 3 things I want to cover today on what happened to me in this past year. If you guys noticed, about a year and a half ago, about a year ago, I kind of took down a lot of content and changed things up a little bit. And I was kind of vacant, and I would check in every once in a while on all of that. But the Lord has blessed me this year. It's pretty amazing on what happened this past year. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. And when I think I made some kind of announcement or something like that I wasn't going to be doing many videos or whatever or something, and I don't know, maybe 150 or 200 people unsubscribed. So I'm like, whatever. They didn't like me in the first place, probably. So, but so anyways, so all you guys that stayed, everybody stayed, I really, really, truly appreciate it. So anyways, I don't know if you guys remember back a year and a half ago, is a long time, sorry. Back about a year and a half ago, I was on my snow machine and checking wolf sets, and I think I talked about it a little bit, but Tom Orr had called and left me a message. And so anyways, I went up and met with Tom Orr, and we hit it off immediately, became friends and whatnot. And from there on, it just started the process. And I was picked to be on the Mountain Man show. So they say I was picked organically, whatever that means, something about, no, I wasn't found on YouTube or whatever. But so the past year, I have been, I was accepted, signed my contract in August I think it was right at the beginning of September last year. So that's another reason why I took down a lot of my content, was I didn't want to double up on anything, and I didn't want to mess up be a breach of contract or anything like that. So I couldn't do any videos on anything that we filmed, and so I just got rid of them all. They're there. I just need to undo them. But so yeah, I got on the Mountain Man show. We filmed all winter long. It was pretty awesome. Best job of my life. A lot of fun. I got 9 episodes, so you guys will start seeing that. I don't know if you guys start seeing the on TV or anything, they started showing trailers on it. So that's why I'm able to talk about it now. So my producer said, "Yep, go ahead, make it public, do some promoting." So, which is awesome. Let me think. What could I talk about on the show? I can't tell you what episodes and what we're all going to be doing on the episodes. Of course, that'd be like huge spoiler alert thing. But um, they are fur trapping, so there's a lot of fur trapping. We're going to bring it right back to the Mountain Men show. You guys are going to like it. And then of course, predator management, and I can't say much about that either. So there's going to be a lot of predator management. Um, it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of people, not a lot. I had a few people say, "Oh, why do you want to do that? You know, they're going to follow you around. They're going to ruin your trapping season and all of that." And that's just not so. It's not how it works. Actually, I had the second best season last year on wolves since I've been here, and that's with film crews and everything. But I got a field producer. I have an AC, which is assistant camera, and then A cam and B cam. Um, but great crew. I don't think I've had that much fun in a long freaking time. So it was really, really awesome. So, anyways, the way it works is when you we in the beginning of the season we have set dates where they come and film. They actually ask me when's a good time, in this month and this month or whatever. And so I get to pretty much go ahead and pick in the beginning when I want the film crew out and stuff like that. And one thing that does suck about it is you got to wear the same freaking clothes for the whole episode. so, so by the time we're done filming, I freaking stink. So, or my clothes stink. You could basically stand them up. But so I mean, what else can I say about it? It's best time of my life. I couldn't be more happier. I tell you what. Whoops. Um, yeah. Any questions? Uh, thanks. Thanks, Dan. What we got? Scab. Thanks, bud. I don't. What I'm excited about, and I'm glad you brought that up. What I'm excited. I don't care two shits about being famous. That's not why I did it. Scab, thanks for bringing that up. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a Mason. I've been a Mason all my life. My joints hurt, my body aches. When I wake up in the morning, it takes me about 30 feet before my ankles stop hurting. Elbows, my hand right now is falling asleep as we talk. I can't work a normal job as far as masonry goes, and that's about all I know. I know that in trapping. So, the show, I'm not gonna tell you what I make, of course, but the show pays really well, and I'm able to live the lifestyle I want to live because of the show. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do the show. Second reason, big one, is um, in my opinion, the Mountain Man show, it wasn't showing trapping, you know what I mean? And what were mountain men? They were trappers, back in the day. So we are going to bring fur trapping and predator management right back on TV. And I've heard millions of people watch so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. But anyways, they're going to see some damn trapping. That's what they're going to see. So right down into the fur shed, the whole deal. It's all they're going to see it. So that the two things I'm excited about is I get to continue living the lifestyle I live, and then also we're going to put fur trapping, and predator management back kind of mainstream and all of that. So I feel absolutely honored to be the one to be doing that. So I see all these questions, and I want to go over there and talk. Oh, Scott Ramsey's on here. Where is he? Scramsey. Thanks, Brittany. Appreciate ya. I gotta make Scott a admin. I don't know if you guys know Scott Ramsey. All right, Scott is an amazing trapper. I'm gonna add you as a moderator, Scott. Scott, I think he's published like 14 times or something like that. Trapper, predator caller, fur fishing, game, and all that stuff. Just to be around Scott and learn from him is awesome. So go pick up fur fishing game. I don't even know what issues he's in anymore, but I think you might be able to find some online or something like that, and check out some of the stuff he has wrote. He's an awesome fur trapper. He's an awesome wolf trapper, and he's got a really cool story about trapping up in Alaska too. If you just ever get a chance to sit down and talk to him, Iowa trapper. Hey, buddy, how are you? So yeah, the Mountain Men Show. That's what I'm on. I wish I could tell you the exciting episodes that are coming up, but I can't, and that's just the way it is. What I'm going to be doing Friday nights, it airs on, of course, August 24th. And on Friday nights, I'm going to go ahead and do a live stream every Friday night. And if you guys want to talk about the episode or whatever, we'll go ahead and do that on Friday nights after the show. Which brings me to number 2, and we can come back to the Mountain Man Show if any questions come up or whatever. It brings me to number 2. The blessings just come, man. They just keep coming. I don't know. Living in, I always wanted to live in God's will in my life, and I've always strived for that. And I completely feel like I'm in God's will for my life. And when you do that, things just happen. When I come to wise in the road, if it feels like God is pushing me either left or right, to go the correct way. So everything that has happened to me in this past year, God has orchestrated. I haven't done a dang thing. I just followed his lead. So anyways, item number 2. This is where we go to item number 2. I was asked to be an instructor at the FTA Trappers College in Indiana. Holy crap, that's just as good as being on the Mountain Men Show. But so I will be at the FTA College at Purdue. I will be an assistant instructor, and that's in September, like a month from now. So I'll be heading out there. I'll be coming through Iowa Trapper. So if you don't know what the FTA College is, Fur Takers of America, they do a Trappers College every year. It's a week course. It's an awesome course. I took it in 2010. You will not find a better course anywhere in the United States as the Fur Takers of America Trappers College. So that is a huge honor for me to go ahead and be an instructor there at the Trappers College. So when I'm there, I just said when I was going to do a live feed or a live stream Friday after the show, so those 2 weeks where I'm at Trappers College, 1 week's gonna be traveling. Unless I can do it somewhere with my phone or something like that, I might do that on the road or something like that. But the next week during the college week, I won't be doing it unless I can do it with my phone at the college, step away or something like that. So anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream Fridays after the show. So yeah, a lot to talk about. Holy shit. It feels like I ain't talked to you guys in like a year and a half. I've been holding this in for a year and a half, man. Oh, well, a year really, but meeting Tom, the whole process has been a year and a half. So yeah, I've been holding out on you guys, and I'm not that good of a secret keeper. So when my producer said, go ahead, and I was like, oh shit, thank you. So anyways, I got an inner circle of friends, and and they all know and stuff like that. So, and family and such, and they were all updated, So, but yeah, okay. Third thing, I took a position, a job, and I am now. This is a dream job. So I am now a predator manager for a ranch, 15,000 acre ranch, full time predator manager. Um, but I'll be doing wolves during the season up here. I do believe there's two separate packs up here. So anyways, that's the third thing. Um, but so yeah, that's pretty big too. That's huge. That's something. All of this I've pretty much worked towards my whole life. You know what I mean? And my son Chance, he told me he's like Dad. He goes you're just a freaking late bloomer. So, but anyways. Well, cool. All right. I can't wait to watch the show. Thanks, Brian. Scott, thanks, bud. Need to see if there's any questions. 76 in here. That's cool. Thanks, Dan. I feel like I earned it, but you know what? I don't know if I deserve it. What do we really deserve anything? But I feel like I worked for it, so I appreciate it. I do. What else we got here? Thanks, Eric. I'm pretty stoked. I'm already starting to see little perks and little bennies of it. I'm not going to say what they are or anything like that, but yeah, just for being on the show, just little stuff. You know what I mean? Just and it's really kind of cool. But Ty, thank you. I'm scrolling up on these. JFC, I knew it. I told my wife this was my theory a year ago. Thanks, bud. Focus and fishing in Idaho. How cool. Thank you. All right. The UP. John, how's the UP Michigan, man? I miss it up there. I miss it. Dennis, yeah, land prices are high in Montana. I was up in Libby a few times. It's gorgeous. Oh shoot, George, you been in Libby? Oh man. I know probably not recently, but yeah, I mean that's only like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes from where I live. Okay, cool. All right, where we are we with the questions? Cool. True, Johnny. JFC, thanks, man. Hey, buddy, I've been waiting to give it. This one's been this one's been hard on me. I don't keep secrets really well. John, holy cow. Awesome. John, hey buddy, how's it going? I ain't talked to you in a long time. The day you dropped the videos. Nice to see you, John. Yeah, nice to see you. Thanks, C. Bartley. Yeah. Robert, thank you. So let me grab something quick. You guys ever see these? Let me hold it so you guys can maybe read it, huh? All right. So these are mounting. It's a mounting kit for doing trail cameras up in the air. It's funny. I checked I don't have a huge YouTube channel like that. I'm not some big freaking influencer or whatever, but I get people emailing me wanting to feed my dog their freaking organic freaking dog treats and shit like that. And I don't bother to even respond to them. Anyways, but this guy here, Steve, got a hold of me from Spy High, and we're going to be doing a video on these. No more standing in the back of my truck, getting trail cameras way up off the ground and stuff like that. He sent me an extra pack and we might do some kind of drawing, and I'll give it away or something like that. But he wants me to be a dealer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to offer this to you guys at a really good price because my shipping is going to be so freaking high coming from here. And I'm an hour from any post office. So when I do start shipping stuff or whatever, I'm gonna ship once a week. And otherwise all my profits go out the window. So holy cow, a whole bunch of people commenting. So anyways, if you guys ever seen these, I'm excited to do a video on it. This is the only thing I've ever taken as far as offering, but anyways, yeah. Not more influence than you think. Iowa Trapper, really? You think? I don't know. Just a dude trapping. That's it. Got lucky, I guess, though, too, Well, I don't know about luck, but yeah. I cannot wait for the. Oh, man. I'm so excited for you guys to see this new season. This new season of Mountain Men is going to be freaking awesome. Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, and I can't. Yeah, we've had so much fun filming. I got so many great stories. If you see all them pictures, all those pictures there on the wall next to the door, those are pictures. I can't show you close up because there's things written on them. Those are all pictures of the cameraman and the producers. We take a really cool picture when the field producer says, that's a wrap and blah blah blah. Then we started out doing shots of Pendleton. And I shouldn't say that at the end, and then we took a funny picture, but so I'm gonna go with that. But anyway, so yeah, those are all episodes and stuff. I got not left. I don't know if I said anything, but I got 9 episodes. I think hopefully I can say that. I got to be careful what I can say and what I can't say, of course, because you guys, I don't want to be a spoiler alert, so, so yeah, August 24th is going to air. They're starting to show the trailers now on the History Channel. And that's why I was able to say something. And if you watch the trailer, I am the last guy on the trailer, and all you can see is this much right here because I'm holding up a wolf trap and snapping it like that. So, who's texting me? Yeah, hold on a second. My nephew James, are you going live? I'm gonna text him back. I am. I've had some awesome support from my family. I need to thank them. My close friends and all of that. I need to thank them. I know when it all comes out, anytime anybody has success on anything, there's going to be, some hate and all of that and some jealousy. And I'm prepared for that. I got Alan Prost. I'm going to name drop Alan Prost. He said to me when he was here filming me, he said, "Man, they're non-factors." I was having some trouble with some local trappers or a local trapper, and he said they're non-factors. They're just non-factors, not a factor in your life, in the day-to-day operations. The people that are jealous and the people that are haters or whatever, trappers even, they're just non-factors in my life. The people that are close to me in my inner circle, my family and friends and all of that, they're factors. I care what they say, so anyways, I'm prepared for the hate, from the antis and from trappers alike, but once the show comes out, I think the trappers that are disliking me on me are, holy crap, I got a dog fight. Oh, he's got a gopher. Ricochet. She's coming up limping. Oh, you're all right. Did he take your gopher? Oh, Tim Burton has stole her gopher that she just got. So that ain't good. But anyways, so yeah, I'm prepared for all of that. The good and the bad. It is what it is. So yeah. Let's look at some of these comments. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. I think I might have already got that far. Richard, I appreciate that. Richard Fairbank. Dave, I appreciate it. Hey, when are you gonna come down to the States? Man, buddy, I miss you, man. You need to come back down here and cross that border, and we need to go have a cold beer, man. Yeah. Hey, the Hilltop. Speaking of cold beer, the Hilltop, if you're local, on the 24th of August, which is the era, they're gonna throw me a premiere party. So that's pretty cool. So if you're local, Dave, that'd be pretty cool if you came down for that. Anybody can come, just come on down, have a good time. Follow them on Facebook. It'd be the Hilltop Pitcher Post in Marion, Montana. And I think they're going to be doing an announcement, something like that. So, yeah, I'm glowing. Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. This is the best time I've ever had, Kyle Wacker. Lou. I mean, this is the funnest job I ever had. I'm working with some amazing people when we shoot, we film. They used actually some of the shots that I was suggesting, and just to work with people that are professional and care about their craft. And I mean, they go the distance. These cameramen, one of the cameramen, he's filmed Marty. He's been all over the world filming hunts and everything. And he's awesome. They give me some of the best cameramen. I swear it's awesome. So I'm just kind of thumbing through these. Seth Hauser, thank you, bud. Seth has been, let me talk about Seth Hauser back in Tennessee. Seth has been my fan for a long time, man. Seth, I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. He's a man of God. He is. Yep. Yep. I love old Seth. But we've known each other for a long time. And Alan auction here. Oh, cool. Alan Prost is a good dude. Scrolling down. Yeah. Yep. Cool, Johnny. I'm glad you're going to be there. The premiere at the Hilltop is on the 24th. I checked with the producer, and I will be on the first episode. So yeah, the 24th at the Hilltop. Let's pack it, man. Let's pack the house. That'll be a lot of fun. James, I'm trying to scroll down and see what you had said. James Butler, something's in the way. Okay, I'm jealous. My dream job now would be if I had a time machine, I'd go back 34 years, become a fishing game commission. But James, I understand. I am getting old myself, bud. Mike, how's it going? Boy, are interested in some traps? Have 200. How long were they filming? We film an episode in 3.5 days, usually doing 2 episodes a week. Sometimes I'm giving him so much content that we're getting done sooner. but anyways, how I filmed started filming in October, for a week slot or so, then filmed all the way up until March, and then I got an extra episode in May. So man, it was like all winter, which was nice. So and Iowa Trapper, man, I tell you what, bud, this production company, Warm Springs Production, is awesome to work with. Nobody gets in your way. They treat you with respect. They treat your trap line with respect, and the whole deal. Here's one thing I did. I run about 120 coyote traps, and so during that time we were filming. I had all them traps out, so Chance, my son, was able to run rest of my trap line and everything, and he was rewarded for it. Let's just say that. So it worked out good. I didn't have to pull any traps or nothing like that to break my trap line down. That was one thing in my agreement. If I got a big trap line out that I have to check, and we got to figure something out. So yeah. So I was able to keep trapping. Dave, I hope you do, bud. Mountain Life, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. They ever ask about stickers on your snowmobile? No, no, they didn't ask about that. Um, but yeah, there's gonna be more stickers on it, and that's another thing, Mark. I'm glad you brought that up. One episode, I know we filmed like for 32 hours, 32 hours of footage, and when it all comes down to it, I think it's like 15 minutes they get. So, Mark, why I'm bringing that up is I hope the editors got your sticker on my snowmobile. I hope it's there for you. So, anyways, yeah, yeah. It's a lot of work, man. That my first week of filming, I lost 6 pounds, and yeah, I think they say the camera puts 10 pounds on you or something like that. I seen some of the footage, and I think it puts 20 pounds. Yeah, I gained some weight last winter, but Seth Trump 2024, yeah, buddy. See you later, Scab. Hilltop is in Marion, Montana. Yeah, Dan. I added a lot to my sled this year, this past year, and it made a difference. My one sled I got two of the same sleds. One of them's got like both have 136-inch tracks. One of them's got the 3/4 inch lugs, and the other one I put the 2-inch paddle track on it. And I tell you what, I could tell the difference when there was one trap line. I was just taking my other sled with the small lugs on it, and I was always in that throttle. I could feel it spinning the time. So that the heavy lug track actually saved me on fuel. My fuel cost is a little bit down last year, so just because of that. Yeah, I like the Coors. Iowa Trapper. We'll see you. See you later, buddy. Hey, I need to get your number one day, Iowa Trapper, if you're still on there. I need to talk to you. So, anyways, let me see here. Wish I could make it. Hilltop. Yeah, Mark, you'd have a blast. Oh, dude, I was just in town today. We're up to $4 a gallon, George. I don't know what that converts to Canadian or anything, but holy crap, man. It's getting really expensive to go anywhere and do anything. Bidenomics, woohoo. Anyways. All right. I will, Iowa. Bud Light, man. Scott. How's that man cold, Scott? Anyways. Oh man, what else could we talk about? Let me see. I think I've covered a lot of it. I don't know. Any questions? Any questions about filming? If I can answer them, No, I didn't fix the arm yet. Dan, I really didn't. I still got a couple months before the snow starts flying. Right now, it's so stinking dry out. I can't even boil traps. Um, it's dry. I don't even want to fart outside. It's so freaking dry. But yeah, it's bad. Hey, Mac, I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope I do trapping justice. I really do. We we need different exposure for fur trapping and predator management. And right now, the antis are getting a few legs up on us and all that. And I'm hoping that what I'm showing on the show is going to diffuse a lot of that. So that is my plan. Um, but I really, how could I put it? I really aimed a lot of things I was saying on the show towards that. And sometimes we were shooting the same scene 3 or 4 times, and I was really good up until like the first and the second time, and then you start getting to the third or fourth take, and then I started sucking at it. So, but I really kind of hammered my points pretty hard, so I just hope that the editors used a lot of the things I was saying and portraying about fur trapping and predator management, and the importance of fur bear management. um, I'm really afraid that some of these states, Montana included, we're going to start losing some stuff. Montana's a purple state. I don't care what anybody says. Sure, we got a you know conservative governor, but it's worse now, I believe, than it was, a few years ago. So we're more purple than we were, I do believe. But yeah. Anyways, so did you catch your rate change with people filming you? Did I catch my Richard Fairbank? Did I catch my rate change with people filming you? I don't understand the question, I guess. But Morris, how are you, buddy? He's Eastern in Michigan. You forgot? Morris? Holy crap. Well, here it is. I'll tell you, if you're just plugging in right now, I got on the Mountain Men show and it airs August 24th. So there you're filled in now, bud. So you are filled in. Getting a lot of text messages. Right on. But all right, I don't think there's much more I could really talk about. So now out in the open, and I'm not hiding nothing from you guys anymore. So yeah, it kind of feels good. I'm gonna sleep pretty good tonight. But anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Really, I appreciate you guys hanging out for the past year. Staying a subscriber and whatnot. And not leaving me. Um, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that loyalty. I really do. The older we get, loyalty becomes really, really, really important. And there's not much of it. So, George, I appreciate. Hey, George, I'm going to make you an admin right away. Hold on a second, bud. Hold on. Don't. Okay, don't leave. Okay, hold on. As a moderator. Hold on. Cool. Yeah, you guys need to go to George's channel too, man. I'm telling you, George has a great channel. Man, he smacked the Wolves last year. Yeah, I was rooting for you, buddy. So yeah, you just pounded them. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. But yeah, follow George. GK Hunter Trapper. Yeah. So will Fat Katie be on the show? Oh man, Fat Katie merch would be that's a good idea. Fat Katie merch. No, no, my fox ain't gonna be on the show. We all decided not to do that. There'd be too many people hating on that. Um, but you Fat Katie merch, that's a good idea. So you might be seeing some Fat Katie t-shirts. If you guys don't know what Fat Katie is, I need to unlist that. I need to make that video public. I think it was 2 winters ago. I raised Fox. I don't know if you guys seen, but anyways, I raised Fox, and Katie is my main female, and I was feeding them way too much. You got a horse fly in here. I was feeding them way too much one winter, and she ended up getting really, really fat on beaver and elk. And she, she was so fat, I let her out, and she just waddled, across the driveway, and I was able to catch her. So, Fat Katie's a good idea. So, yeah, yeah, David George is badass. Yeah, John Troyer, thank you. Johnny Ringo, yeah, I like the merch idea too. I might have to go ahead and get a hold of Adrian Romero and see if he can draw me up a Fat Katie. So yeah, yeah. If you could, you guys, right now, I am so broke and so poor. I ain't shit you, buddy. Oh man, I am eating bark. I'm living on bark and pine needles, but then again, I splurged and got me some Coors Light today. But if you guys could go and buy a T-shirt off me or something, I would really, really appreciate it. And you can find it www.montanawolftrapper.com. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. I need some income coming in. So, but anyways, I don't. Here's another thing, guys. I don't like to. You watch some of these videos, they're always pushing, and I understand that's how influencers or whatever they call them now or whatever, make a living is pushing their merch. I feel kind of weird about it sometimes, and that's why you don't see me on every video, you know, doing that. So, hey, thanks, Scott. Scott put that up in the comments there, but. I feel kind of weird saying, "Hey, everyone." I even feel kind of weird monetizing it, and having that commercial on the front, you know what I mean, and then throughout and all of that. But you know, I guess I got to make some money. But anyways, yeah. Do they come in plus sizes models? We could. What size do you need? What size do you need, Dan? Like a triple, or what? Yeah. Scott, yeah. Yeah, that's another I'm glad you brought it up, Scott. So bait, I make bait, and with everything that was going on this summer, and I can't talk about that, um, um, and all of that just because of the show, but everything that's been going on this summer, I shut my sales off on bait. Anyways, I'm still not ready to go ahead and put that up yet. I just started collecting fox urine. I'm not going to do coyote urine this year. Honestly, with coyotes, my heart went out to one last year, and I had them for a long time. And but anyways, I'm just going to raise fox, and the fox urine is just as good as anything else. So, but anyways, I just started collecting fox urine. The stuff is thick. It's a good time to collect urine right now, and here's why. If any water does get spilled, it evaporates. Right now, we are evaporating so fast. I could probably put a 5 gallon. I might even do a video on this. I could put a 5 gallon bucket of water out there and check it for a week, and I would guarantee right now with our low dew points that it'll be down to about 2 gallons by within a week. So with collecting urine right now, the stuff that I'm collecting is potent, man. It's thick. It is thick urine. So anyways, that'll all probably right around October-ish or so. I'll start making my bait available again. But I got so many irons in the fire right now, and and I really should get it up so I can start making some more money on it, but I'm just not ready. It's kind of I live, like I say, an hour from the post office, so what I'm going to have to do is figure out my postal runs, like once a week or something like that. And I hope people understand that. So, they asked me if I want to, for these spy highs. Um, these are really, really cool. I can't wait to do it. They asked me to be a dealer for them and sell them on my website, but I don't know if I can. The shipping from where I live is so high. I don't know if I'm going to be able to offer that at a price, where they're going to be affordable. So I'm not sure. I don't know what to do yet. But would you mail me the decal? I would sure pay what I love to. Yeah, Morris, just go ahead and text me your address. I'll send you a decal, bud. I can vouch for it. The factory. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Yeah, this stuff stinks, man. It's bad. It's bad. But and it's thick. And that's what you want with fox urine or any kind of urine, coyote urine. Um, you got to be careful. It's not watered down. So yeah, move to the city for cheap shipping. Yeah, no kidding. Nope. Sorry. I'm not gonna move to the city. But right. All right, you guys. Um, Dennis. I get this asked a lot. Have you can download the app. I think. Oh, cool. Thanks, James. Um, cool. I appreciate that. I don't know what you ordered, but I truly appreciate it. Yeah, if you look on my phone here, there's a history app. So you can go to the history app, and I think they put it on there. So, uh-huh. Oh, okay, cool, Steve. Yeah, we might be doing. I just got a text. We might do some drop shipping, so that would work out awesome. That would work out awesome. So, Steve, I'm glad you texted me, and yeah. So we're gonna do a video on this. Possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the video on it, and then I want to really edit it really nice. My editing has been sucking lately. Sorry, guys. There was a couple past videos where I doubled up on things that I was saying, and just kind of going through my editing really fast, and so I apologize. The quality is going to come up a little bit too now. Um, so yeah. Don't have too many. Yeah, John. Yes, sir. I got some irons in the fire. I could use carpenter right now, a guy that knows how to set logs right about now, bud. I got some shit going on, and it's just too hot. It's too hot to do anything. So I don't know. I might have to go to night shift. How are the fox pups doing, Michael? Yeah, the fox pups are big. They are growing. Holy crap, they're growing. I got them all separated out. I got one fox pup I'm trading with the guy, so I get some new blood in my herd, and then so he gets some new blood in his herd. So I'm getting a silver female that I'll be breeding with my silver male next year. So I don't know how big I want to go with my fox ranch. I guess it all depends on food supply and stuff like that. Any local guys, trappers on here? I need beaver carcasses next year. I'll be buying beaver carcasses. So, and that's to feed my fox. So, yeah, and I'll let people know more about that. So, but can you wait to see? Thanks, man. I can't wait to see the show either. I can't wait to see what the editors did. I tell you what, we did. They came up here, and they filmed my audition tape. That was a lot of fun, and then I got it, and it's in my phone, and holy crap, they made me look like a rock star, man. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I have complete trust in the editing and everything they're doing. Um, so I know things might get changed a little bit, and there's that guy that does um the narrating on the show, stuff like that. What I'm really excited about, they're calling me when they have like a question, like how many states can you trap marten in? There something was said on, without saying too much, blah blah. I gotta be careful what I say. Anyways, I got a call, said, how many states can you trap marten in? And so then I made a phone call to a couple guys and we all figured it out. And they wanted the true number of how many states in the lower 48 that you could trap marten in. So they wanted to get it right. And that's, to me, I have a lot of respect for that. Without, they're not just throwing up a number or something like that and leading people wrong. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm stoked. All right, where are we at here? All right, cool. All right, man. Well, I got some free time coming up. Hey, John. Yeah, hey, John, if you ever need a trip to Montana, a little vacation, bring your tool belt, and I would really, really appreciate it. So you'd be amazed where I'm living right now. It's heaven, man. Holy shit. And I can't really show much on that either. So yeah, Dan, I getting a lot of good response, and as far as my bait on cats. So I got a guy in Virginia or West Virginia has caught a bunch of cats on my bait. So yeah, and I catch cats here on it too. So, but all right, guys, it's almost an hour. I'm running out of things to talk about unless you ask me a really, really good question. Uh, Mark, I appreciate it, bud. I appreciate it, bud, and I hope it all works out for you to get out here this winter, and yeah, it'll be a good time, bud. So I will be trapping coyotes pretty hard. I'll extend my line this year, going south. I'll start trapping October 10th for coyotes here, and then transition over into wolves. Um, when the season opens. And I'm waiting for the commission meeting to make an announcement on that. There might be some changes on wolf trapping, just seeing what the commissions are going to do. Yeah. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. All right, you guys, I'm going to sign off here. And so I appreciate it. August 24th. Yeah. Yeah. Time of my life doing it too. So, all right, man. How do I shut this damn thing down? Oh, there it is. End stream. All right, you guys. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. And we'll probably do a couple lives now before the show airs. Another reason why I took a lot of my videos off was if I didn't want someone to go ahead and talk about it in the comments about the show and stuff like that, and I was kind of worried about that. So, anyways, appreciate it, and we'll see you guys later.